Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fit and fine. So dear students, in my last video, we discussed how to write an analytical paragraph. I had also showed you some examples on your screen. Today we are going to practice some more questions from various sample papers, as analytical paragraph was not there in your syllabus till last year. CBSE has included this in your writing section only this year. Okay, so let us practice some more questions from various sample papers. First of all, I am going to write down the questions and then we will be discussing their answers. Question number 1. The following graph shows the number of visitors. The following graph shows the number of visitors in millions. Who visited the famous Salar Jung Museum. Who visited the famous Salar Jung Museum. Salar Jung Museum in Hyderabad between 2000 in Hyderabad between 2000 and 2010 as well as the number of visitors expected as well as the number of visitors expected to visit it in next 10 years. In next 10 years. Okay, so the following graph shows the number of visitors in millions who visited the famous Salar Jung Museum in Hyderabad between 2000 and 2010, as well as the number of visitors expected to visit it in next 10 years. Now let me draw the graph. So you can take the screenshot of the question, or you may pause the video and write down the question. I am going to rub it and going to draw the graph. Now years 2000, 2005, 2010, 2015 and 2020. Now number of students visited 8.5 million, 12.5 million, 15 million, 19 million year wise, then 23 million. So in 2000, 8.5 million, in 2005, 12.5 million, in 2010, 15 million, in 2015, 19 million, and in 2020, 23 million. This is the data of students. Okay. Now overseas visitors. Now let me give the data of overseas visitors. $3.75 million in 2000, in 2005 6.75, 6.75, and in 2010 8, 8, and in 2015 10.5, and in 2020 in 2020, in 2020 12 million. This data is for overseas visitors. So you can draw the graph properly, as I am not good at mathematics. So at this line must be reaching till here. Okay, so you can understand it. That is why I am telling you the year. In 2000 3.75. It is this data for students, and this line for overseas visitors. Okay, so in 2000 3.75 million, in 2005 6.75 million, in 2010 8 million, in 2015 10.5 million, and in 2020 12 million. Okay, now next for domestic visitors. Next for domestic visitors, okay, 2.75 in 2000, 3.75 in 2005, 4 in 2010, 5 in 2015, and 7 in 2020. It is for domestic visitors. Now, total visitor in 2000 2 million, in 2000 it is, let me draw the line here, in 2000 it is 2 million, and 2005 it is 2.5 million, and in 2010 it is 3 million, in 2015 it is 3.5 million, and in 2020 it is 4 million. Okay, and it is for total visitor. Total visitor. So let's once again read the question. Let me show you the complete question. Yes, now it's okay. You can take the screenshot of this graph too. So the following graph shows the number of visitors in millions who visited the famous Salar Jung Museum in Hyderabad between 2000 and 2010, as well the number of visitors expected to visit in next 10 years. Okay, so we can see that in this data the number of students has shown a great increment during these 10 years, and we started from 8.5 million and expected to be about 23 million till year 2020. In the same way, the overseas visitors also, the numbers increases. A slight increase has been seen in domestic visitor, and the total visitors have also increased, but it hasn't showed a rapid increase. Okay, initially in 2000 there were 2 millions, but at the end of next 10 years in 2020 they are supposed to become 4 million, which is a great increase if we compare between 2000 and 2020. So it's a great difference, which is just double of the visitors who visited in 2000. So this way you will have to decode the information and develop into paragraph. Okay, you have to decode the information given in the form of graph and develop them into a paragraph. So how we can present them in the form of paragraph? Simply you should start a survey was conducted according to the question. a survey was conducted to know that how many visitors visited the famous Salarjung Museum in Hyderabad between 2000 and 2010, and as well as the number of visitors expected to visit in next 10 years, and it is found that it showed a great increment in the number of students, which were 8.5 million in 2000, and then at the end of 2020 they are expected to be 23 million. So in the same way you will have to explain it, decode the whole information as shown in the graph. So you can start this way. As we have discussed, later you can explain. The line graph given in the question clearly depicts the number of people who visited Salarjung Museum at Hyderabad between 2000 and 2010. In 2000, the number of students visiting the museum was 2.75 million, was 2.75 million. It should be in this order. Let me correct it. Actually we have changed the order. This is number of students. This will be the total number. Let me rewrite it. This is total visitors. Okay. It should be in this order. Students, the first one for students, and the second line for domestic visitors. It is for domestic visitors. Okay, and the third line is for overseas visitors. Overseas visitors, and the last one is total visitors. Okay, this way. Now let us write down the paragraph. So the given graph clearly depicts the number of people who visited Salarjung Museum at Hyderabad between 2000 to 2010, and in 2000 the number of students visiting the museum was 2.75 million as compared to domestic visitors, which was a little less than a million. Okay, that is students were 2 million, and while domestic visitors were 2.75 millions. Okay, so to domestic visitors, which was a little less than a million in comparison to overseas visitors, as their number touched 8 million in 2010, which earlier in 2010 was 3.75 million. So the line graph shows a steady rise in the number of overseas visitors, but as far as domestic visitors are concerned, so the number increased by only 1 million in 2010. It might rise to 4 million in 2021, whereas almost 12 million visitors are expected to the end of 2020. The total number of visitors kept increasing from 8.5 million to 2000 and to 12.5 million in 2005 and 19 million in 2015. The number of total visitors is expected to touch the scale of 23 million by 2020. As many as 7 million students are expected to visit it by 2020 as compared to their number of 5 million in the year 2015. Okay, so whatever the information is given in the form of graph, you will have to decode line graph, okay, or pie chart. In any form the informations will be given and you will have to decode the same and write them in one paragraph. So it must be written in single paragraph. So let me rub it and write down the next question for you for practice. Next question, going to write on the board. You are Rohan, Rohini. You are Rohan, Rohini of a reputed public school of a reputed public school. You are Rohan, Rohini of a reputed public school. Your teacher has given you the following graph. Your teacher has given you the following Your teacher has given you the following graph that shows cases of violence, that shows cases of violence and social unrest and social unrest. Interpret the data. Interpret the data. Okay. So you are Rohan, Rohini of a reputed public school. Your teacher has given the following graph that shows the cases of violence and social unrest, interpret the data. So let me review and show you the data here. Let me rub it and show you the data. 2001 to 2010. Number of cases of violence. This is number of cases of violence, and this is years. Okay, so in 2001 it is about 10. In 2010 remain a little slight increase. In 3 slight increase. In 4 again slight increase. Then in 5 then comes down, again increase this. Okay, so this way the data. Okay, this is the data which is shown here. Now you will have to interpret the data and write a paragraph for the same. You have to write an analytical paragraph for the same. So number of cases of violence 10, then 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and years are given here. In 2001 it is about 10. In 2002 it becomes about 12. Okay, then 2003 continuous increase we can see. 2004, 5. In 2006 it comes down, slight decrease in number of violence cases. In 2005, then 2006 once again it starts increasing. So this way you will have to decode the information and develop it in the paragraph. Okay, so in my last video I have we have discussed how to write an analytical paragraph in which you have been shown solved examples, format, and what are the lines or words and phrases which can be used to begin such types of paragraph, and what lines and phrases which can be used to show the increase and decrease, and all we have discussed. So please watch my last video too, and in this video we have discussed 2 questions which you must practice. You must write all the answers in your own words. Okay, so I'm hoping that you will definitely practice whatever is being in the whatever is being in the videos as well as your class. So thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.